Hello everybody, Amigos TV. Welcome back to Elden Ring. You meet me here in Caelid. We're continuing Millicent's questline. In the last time we were here, we had defeated this boss, Commander O'Neill. He got parried to heck. My man died in a couple of seconds. I learned on camera that he could be parried. If you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you check it out. What is on the docket today? On the docket today, we're doing some NPC quest lines, just a few, and then we're gonna go straight back in the action. In the direct previous episodes, we killed Radon, we did his castle, we completed Caelid except one dungeon, which is tied to a quest line. But for now, Millicent's questline requires talking to Gowry, the master of shrimps.
I have awaited your return.
As have I.
The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind.
I will do it. Keep the recording. Always make sure that it is recording. Make sure that you do not tab in the screen and hit R1. You will one-shot Gowry.
Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder.
Yes, I did meet her.
Tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god.
Interesting.
Wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this.
Oh, me neither. Me neither. All right. Let's get up there. Actually, do you have anything to sell?
I find it peculiar that I would show such concern for the girl. Well, I'm the one that found her, a mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much. Now, all you
Got something for me?
do so.
I think he only turns into a shopkeeper after you give Millicent the needle. So let's go see Millicent. She's at the Church of Plague with a side of plague. Spit the plague right out the mouth. That's who they worship. You know what? Just for fun, we did obtain lightning slash. That's the name of it. Check this out. Boom. Excuse me. We two-shot the shrimps. We have quite the high damage on this thing, even though our deck scaling is not superb. Rest at this side of grace. Now let's talk to the girl, this poor rotted girl.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
Give an unalloyed gold needle. Okay.
Ask that I stab myself with the needle.
I do.
To quell the scarlet rot.
Yes, ma'am.
Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within.
What a good reflex.
Do you mind averting your eyes for a moment?
Only a moment. I'm just gonna skip this because it's a black screen.
Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so?
We've been fighting for so long. What do you think? All right. Rest at the site of grace and go talk to her again. Now she's gonna be standing.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything
No
is as
problem.
you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
Prosthesis wearing heirloom, an excellent talisman. We are going to equip it too.
I'm considering leaving. On a journey with the needle buried in my flesh. I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again.
Oh, it will. We got a lot. We're going to do a lot of Millicent gaming. which is why we're doing her quest line. So, the prosthesis heirloom, what is that shiznit? It is a +5 dex straight. Let's see how much we get from 5 dex here, just for fun. So, 446 with +5 dex. If I take it off, we go down to 432. There is 14 points of scaling, putting on the prosthesis, which is excellent. So, we're going to go back to Gowry's Shack. We're going to go to the Heart of Aeonia to do it, because it's actually easier, because you don't get shot by mages. Beautiful. On the Swamp of Aeonia. Ah, disgusting flies. Go straight. Some of you probably use the Celia Understair bonfire. Not as efficient as coming up over here. Nearly got stuck there. Goodness gracious. We have looted the entirety of the town of Swords. Now she's going to be here and Gowry is gone.
Oh, hello again.
Hello, Millicent.
Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit, hoping to find someone here.
Last, there is no
I've
one.
only found emptiness. Perhaps before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to.
Maybe.
Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong.
Yes, you do.
Well, I must
Okay, she's repeating. Now, she's gonna leave, and we're gonna return, and Gowry's gonna be there, and you're gonna know this Gowry, a little bit of a coward, a little bit of a scaredy cat here. He didn't want to face Millicent. He's gonna give us his reason why. Beautiful sun, the rain has stopped. Gorgeous sunset. Oh, you absolute rat, I almost had you. Over the branch this time. But Ego, the speed running, you can't be doing that. Come on now, it's a 100% walkthrough. What kind of speed run is this? I gotta explain it. There's Gowry. You know what? You'll have your death later. Hello, Gowry.
Thank you kindly.
No problem.
For giving the needle to Millicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Selians, descendants of the Eternal.
Okay. Study sorceries. Now he's got 5, just 5. Cool. We're seeing double, ladies and gentlemen. He's got 3 sorceries. Glintstone Stars, which you can get early. Night Shard, which is excellent. And Night Maiden's Mist, which is interesting. Millicent paid a visit.
Oh, you noticed, did you?
Oh, yes.
Indeed, Millicent did visit this hovel of a home. It seems the memories eaten away by the rotting sickness yet remain, but faintly. However, she has no need of me anymore. No, she must embark on her journey and stare her fate in the eye. I mustn't impede.
Impeded her
As I've
enough.
aged, I found the best way to aid the young is to be forgotten.
Wholeheartedly disagree.
Please make like her mother, but come on.
Or with one arm. Okay. So as we continue, Gowry is going to unlock an incantation that is absolutely insane. We're not going to use it too much, though. It's very cheesy. It's very strong. Next order of business. There are some things we missed. We're going to go Road to the Manor, War Counselor, E.G. I do believe there's an entire boss fight here that we didn't do. We're going to do a little bit of cleanup work as we go on. I don't have a list on my side. I don't want this to feel mechanical in any way. We're gonna mix of wondrous physics. We're gonna say goodbye to the not yet. We're gonna replace the faith tier with the dex tier, since lightning doesn't scale with faith in this game. Why is that? Don't ask me. I'm not the game maker. I'm just gonna double check that we haven't actually done this. Rapiers? No, we don't have it. All right, let's kill this boss. If you guys have a talisman, just use heal for this thing. Trust me, it's easier. Off the Hans. Go around, kill the wolves. Just makes the job easier. I'm fat rolling, aren't I? Damn right I am. Oh, I need the goddamn endurance. In that case, we're just gonna clean this place in fatty mode. Nope, not here. If I recall, it's over here on this plateau of stone. Here, where the hell is... I don't remember anything at all. Let's be careful and not get copyrighted here. Give me your crown. Cowardice. Where is it? I always forget. This happens when I'm playing with a friend and I feel absolutely like a fool afterwards. Here? I don't even think it's an invisible ground. That's the funny part. Oh, it might be. Kill the dogs. Start paying attention here. There it is. Goodness me. You're fat rolling. You can't be doing that. Okay, okay. Chain leggings. Now, if you are any class, just equip heal. Use the 2-finger heirloom to get there. Use a rune arc if you have to. Equip heal, equip a talisman. Rush him. Use heal. Huge hit. There you go, he's dead. That's it. Oh, man. Get in there. The other thing we missed is the tier here. So we're gonna go back to EG. Now we're gonna actually maybe sure it would have been faster to not do that, but you know what? We make mistakes, and that's okay. A little bit of genuine mistakes, genuine gaming for you guys. Down here, jump. You jump at that angle, you won't take any damage. Jump at a different angle, there's a non-0% chance that you just straight up die. Now, you can't see a lick, so just hug the mountain. You're gonna arrive at a plateau that you can't really jump to. Go around until you can jump on top, and there's gonna be what you're looking for. Stop! Now, it is raining, so you know what I'm gonna do? Boom! Take care of the big spider, pick up the intelligence not crystal tier. Oh my goodness. A little bit of a lag spike, you'd love to see it. Back to EG. I had written some notes about what I want to do, just a little bit of a helper. And now we are going to go pick up the Dex Knot tier, which we completely missed. That's my own fault. So we have to go to Boil Praction. It's right over here on this island. That's where we're going. Boil Prac... Boy, I'm having a stroke. Boil Prawn Shack. There we go. We are learning to speak the big language. Knowing all these languages and you still can't speak one properly, you gotta love seeing it. Make sure the recording is all right. We are an absolute business. I'd rather check, even if it could be like a little bit annoying, a little bit cringe. Speaking of cringe, didn't die in one hit. That is mega cringe. And now we have all 4 of the flavors of tears. Where are we going? We are going to continue Millicent's questline. We are finished with this entire area beyond one dungeon. There is a kill request for that, but we're not there yet. We got a couple of maps to pick up. Got a big castle to clear. In fact, you know what? I clear the castle right away? That sounds like a damn good idea. Let's go clear that castle. There's a bunch of goodies there. And of course, rest at a grace. Equip your Dex tier. Your weapon gains no extra damage from the faith. There it is. Dex. We got some sauce for everything. If you guys are doing equality, you can go strength and Dex. 10 whole points. My oh my. Now we are going right over there to that scary dark castle. Gonna be our first order of business. Since we are doing the Millicent questline, it's only fair. I should have just took the the bonfire in the old Altus tunnel. Would have been slightly quicker, but hey, 10 seconds, it's not exactly a disrespect of you people time, so boom. Jump here, catch the wind right off this plateau. There we go. Go down. See what I mean? The drop that we took earlier was way bigger, and somehow now our horse just took 500 points of damage for no reason. Golden Roa. Delicious. That is literally the wrong way. That's where the dungeon comes from. Now we go up. Did kill. Contract for this. We did Dialos's quest in its entirety. Amazing. Now we run straight to the castle. We're gonna kill the NPC before we do anything. A really, really strong rapier that is the bane of the early game invasions for a lot of people. It's a nightmare. People equip it, put scarlet rot on it, and then run away when you get rotted, because the rot can more or less still hit you even if you roll it properly. First, we're gonna go around. We're gonna do around the castle before we go in. Basilisks. Repulsive. Get out of my sight. Vile creature. Pick up the Roa fruit. I'm thinking of somewhere else, aren't I? That's okay. Isn't there a painting here at some point? God, the memory is fuzzy. The shaded castle. Some goodies. Trina's lily. You see on the other side, there's a half dome. That's why we're going around. You would have missed that if you didn't do it this way. I guess you could check afterwards, but sometimes you're done with an area and you're like, well, time to book it. Guys, I've seen throughout this playthrough how often I've been doing that. You know what? Let's get the grace first. Just in case something unfortunate happens, I don't want to do all the tralala tralala all the way down. Off the horse. Raining, so we got a little bit of a damage boost. Absolutely amazing. Slap it, pull it, pop it. Not sponsored. Boom. Horse. Now we go around. So a lot of people struggle with this fight for a reason I don't understand. Just equip any weapon that deals enough high poise damage, and just don't stand in front of. Don't stand in front. Although there is a golem in the back, which we are going to handle. That thing will unaggro. You are going to go far enough. What you're going to do is you're going to go around the edge completely. We're going to take a look. Let's going to pay attention. There it is. Malay Marius. Marays, Shaded Castle Castalian. However, there's a big guy in the back. We got to handle big guy. Go kill that big guy. He goes up, but he does not have the slightest idea that his whole world's about to change. Pick up the item. Hurry up before he goes too close towards the enemy. Oh, thank goodness. It should only take one time. Tell you what, take a sip, get in there, and hopefully you one-shot. Close enough. 2 R1s, pull out the shield. Check this out. So NPCs are reactive. 1 R1. There you go. Oh, if you're doing a one-hit run, this could be worrisome, but nah, not really. If you come here to get her weapon and you're very low level, you can just do this. You use a greatsword, you R1, you time it properly, and you just parry. You don't have to be good. You just have to know a little bit what you're doing. Swap out to the buckler to do it. It's even easier. And she gives us, or he, I don't know. I always said she. Maybe it's a guy. I apologize if it is. Mirai's Mask. Gives you 1 point of arcane. Useless. The real prize is the weapon. Look at this thing. Innate Scarlet Rot D&D. This thing can be infused. You can put bleed and poison on this monstrosity. It is And a monster of a weapon. Arguably the strongest weapon in this game. Arguably. Why is it classified as the strongest? Well, when some builds struggle to do the... Oh my goodness. Why did I come down here? There's nothing down here, is there? There's an item, I lied. A smithing stone 5. You know what? That was worth it. Right, time that appropriately. You can't go through there. We're gonna get the hell out of here. See ya. A little bit of but a parkour. Parkour. Give them a whack, get the hell out of Dodge. I don't really have to fight them. They don't do anything. Now that you're in this castle, this is a legacy dungeon. You can't use the horse anymore. And there is poison everywhere, so you get neutralizing boluses. Thank you very much. There are some items in the crap. That thing humbled me so quick. Yes. Come over here. There you go. Bastard. Not dead? Oh. There you go. My goodness gracious, what a nightmare. Another somber. Wait, a somber 5? There's one here I never knew. Oh, there you go. Somber 5. He's got golden eyes. Kill him. Golden eyes means 5 times the soulage. Don't roll in the muck. 1,000 souls. I rolled in the muck. Oh, the misplays are... You know what? The rules have changed, gentlemen. Take a sip of that. Jump up. Perfumer? No. No. Press back over here. Do not underestimate a perfumer in any case. They can rock your world. Roll on him. There you go. He dropped something. Ooh, the trousers. I really like this set. We might graduate from this hood if we get the chest piece. It's really, really cool. So, there are a lot of things that you can pick up and miss here. We'll go in order. Excuse me. Getting stuck on nothing. The invisible walls are the bane of my existence. Cheeky golden rune 6. No problem. When enemies take 4 hits to kill, get the hell out of dodge. You're not in your element here. Pick up the smithing stone 5. As you guys know, we do need them to upgrade the sacred butcher's knife. I love the butcher's knife, man. It's so good. And I've been thinking about retiring it early, but I'm like, no one uses the butcher's knife in their playthroughs. I think I'm gonna use Zangetsu for a little bit longer here. The hell is Zangetsu? For those that are not anime watchers, Google Zangetsu sword, and you'll see what I mean. If you've never watched it, the commitment. 366 episodes for the base series. 3 parts of the final season are out. 4th part coming out June 2026. Is that information correct? That might be straight up misinformation. I'm not about to check, but it comes out relatively soon in anime terms. Anime? Ah, you watch cartoons? Anime's sick, what can I say? So, this is the bonfire. We are not going to rest at it. We did some serious work on killing the enemies. And although I'm tempted to make it daytime, I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna loot the outer layer of the castle. Please excuse me. Oh, another drop. Miranda powder. They have a lot of drops. They can drop Miranda powder, Altus bloom, other perfumer mats. Crouch when you're up here. May notice that I don't think this one's alone. Is this the one? Oh, this one's alone. Get owned. Now, perfumers are in a rare class that can take a beating before they fall down. That was a 2-handed, fully charged R2. And it took 2 other R1s to throw that sucker to the floor. Up there on that layer is the next layer where we are going. Some goodies here. There's an important goodie here, in fact, that you need to pick up. And I don't mean the poison darts. These slugs, ignore them. From this side, we're gonna jump in skillfully. Look at that. A painting? Damn straight, son. Pick that thing up. Champion song. Oh, it's gonna give you the champion song, alright. What is that? What does that say? What did you do to get there? What an unholy message. Crouch here? Yes, we can. Alright, nice. Back up. And now we're going to continue the main parts of the castle. We're just going to get a little bit harder. There's going to be some revenants. There's going to be some things that are evil. We're going to equip our talisman in view of this. Down here. And we cleared all this. We picked up the items that need to be picked up, that are absolutely necessary. We're going to go back to the big ladders that you guys saw. We killed one of the wandering screamers. Could have sworn I killed you. You know what? Get over here. No. See that? All of our hits. All of them. There you go. The Altus bloom drop. Nothing to pick up there. Nothing to pick up there. That is the big ladder. Let's continue up. I might farm off camera the perfumer chest. Just because I think it's really cool and it would be a little bit different. Up, up, up. Level 2. The hell is level 2? Level 2 is when the game starts getting a little bit harder around the castle. More perfumers. More quantity of perfumers. We actually don't need to go there at all, which is absolutely amazing. We did the outer layer first. The heavy didn't come out. Instead, we get kissed by the grossest thing you've ever seen. We literally got poison from it. My man has no hygiene. There's an item up there. We'll come back to it. That thing's purple. Is it an Arteria leaf? You never know. For those still watching, there is... I'm going to talk a little bit about the future of this channel a little bit more. Some series are upcoming. 2 brand new series as soon as the main game for this ends. I don't know the DLC enough to make a walkthrough, but perhaps in the future, far future. Because the next series is a big one. The 100% vanilla plus LOTD Skyrim playthrough. We are going to go absolutely crazy in that series. I love Skyrim to death. I think Stone 4. Up the ladder. You're gonna become slow a little bit. That's okay. Up. They're gonna try to snipe you, but they're not gonna be able to. And if they do, just be careful. Count your steps. And up here, there's a bunch of good stuff. Number 1 is him. Sneaky deaky. The ladder. Cheeky shortcut. How many of you missed that on your first playthrough? Be honest. My man can chuck them far. See how much damage they deal as well? My goodness. Let's jump the next one. There you go. Pick up the perfume bottle. A little bit more Miranda powder. I'm so happy it's not an Arteria leaf. You never know. Over here. 2 of them. Charge your weapon. A little bit of extra damage. We're gonna go for this one first. There you go. He's in a corner. We're out of stamina to dodge. Be careful. Also, yes, they heal. It's usually these 2 I farm for their set. Another smithing stone 5, which brings our count to 9. We need 3 more. Then we can max out the butcher's knife. Alright, let's take the avant-garde approach. We broke the boxes. Damn it. You have 1 barrel left. Maybe? Hell yeah, brother. If you keep the boxes alive, you can do a little bit of a skipperoonie in the sauce here. Keep your wits about you. Revenant attack imminent. Coming straight over here. Also, yes, it also works on these guys. Keep that strat for revenants. It can be quite expensive. Quite expensive to do it without it. Some rot grease. The PvP special. Now we can go up the ladder and pop the grace. The boss of this area is the king of the bell-bearing hunters. The one in Caelid is arguably harder, but that's okay. So let's do a quick skip. A little bit of some vision peeking. So there's one item there. That's an area we need to go. It's the area I said we didn't need to go. I'm stupid. We do need to go there. Hop on these things. Right on the rooftops. You're gonna make me go around, aren't you? Seek high and then seek grace, seek less. If you're gonna make me go around, we don't have a choice. We're gonna go to that ladder and I'll see you guys in a second. So we are back where we killed the perfumer. Jump down. We're gonna go get the next part of Millicent's questline, which is why we're doing this castle now. Very important item. Guarded by a very easy elite enemy. Hopefully could drop some sauce for us. Pick up your glass shards. While they're getting up, charge it. Boom, bam, pow. It's that easy. Open the chest and pick up Valkyrie's prosthesis. Oh, you may have noticed. Holy crap, Ego, that's an arm. That's right, we just picked up an arm. And who's missing an arm? That's right, John Silver from the hit movie Treasure Planet. Good answer. What? If you haven't seen it, go see it right now. One of the greatest movies ever made. It is a Disney sci-fi space punk adaptation of Treasure Island. Another enemy? Where? Hold on a minute. Let me map it. Where is this? Well, that was smart. All right, backstep. Back. Right onto the stairs. This does not count as rolling. The strats never fail. Look, another faith strength boy without clothing. Oh, he's going crazy with it, isn't he? Now we've looted the castle. Rest up, get your resources back. Things are going to spawn back, but that's okay. We're not going back down there anyways. Not anytime soon, at least. Back to this castle. Watch the dog. You guys didn't see anything. Marias is ruined. Just deserts for falling for that severed harpy. No surprise that guilty cretin took the castle and our storied sword. A storied sword, you say? I'm interested. More dogs. It's raining. No. We're just gonna go crazy. Absolute NPC behavior. What you gonna do, big man? Drop the sword, coward. Nah, row of fruit. Come on now. Perfumer, right around the corner. Wrong corner. Harry this man. Show him who's boss. Oh, a piece of armor, perhaps. That could also be the crossbow, though. What you got for me? Page garb. Take a look at that thing. Where are you? Very light armor. Cape's not buffy enough. I'm not left satisfied when I wear it. Would like maybe some Fire Monk's armor, but maybe I'd go for the white one. I'd have to farm it though. Low drop rate doesn't bother me to farm. Pick up the book. A Perfumer's Cookbook 2. Now, number 2, you should have number 1 already. Correct. Down the ladder safely. We are going to go get number 1 in this episode. We're going to do a lot this episode, which is why I'm trying to go real fast. We're not going to continue Millicent's questline, although we have the stuff for it. See these clean rot knights? My favorite. Very easy. Ooh, what a drop, ladies and gentlemen. The clean rot armor. Take a look at that. After we've taken care of all the damn hollows that seems to be pursuing inner sanctum of my sanity. Thought I was going to say something vulgar, didn't you? Oi! Guys, never seen this combo. Another page garb. Take a look at that thing. It's very heavy, so we can't roll with it just yet. Where is it? Look at that thing. Now, this piece with the... Oh my goodness, we're missing a hood that we didn't go pick up. You know what? That might be made into a short or something. The item I'm thinking of is we forgot to pick it up. We have to go back to Godric's castle at some point and pick up the hood, the red hood. It mixes really well with that item. Now, because there are some stairs, it'll take a while for the clean rot right to come to you. Kill the dogs. And you know what? Unlike me, how about you actually aim for the dogs, yeah? Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Go. Clean rot knight dies. Doesn't give us anything. Unfortunate. Very important note. Peep it and pop it. Boom. Excellent. We have 6 Estus. We got more than enough. Let's get up there. That's it. Raise the lift. The hell did you see that? I guessed. Got 50,000 runes. The run back's not scary. Bunch of messages. Champion ahead, friend ahead, but time for manner. Speaks the big true. Flask. Golden vow. Blessings boon. Go for a blue before you get in there. Harry shield, 2-hand your weapon. You're not gonna be... He's not gonna give you an opportunity. Perfect dodge it. 1, 2. R1. Shield. I went for an R2 there. Don't be stupid. He falls. 1 riposte into an R1, and that is Elmer of the Briar dead. See how easy that was? Sauce on him. Arise Executioner short and Briar Great Shield. With a pretty damn low amount of runes, honestly. Now, there are 2 reasons why we did this. I lied. We also have to go do the Patches quest. We have a contract here. We're gonna go do it. Magma Worm Makar. Notice how he's in water. My man's going to eat the doo-doo. There's a red sign there. Rejack yourself. Get ready. Golden Vow and Flask of Wondrous Physics. Invade Tragoth's world. Tragoth has all the armor known to man, so you're not going to have a lot of time here. You have the time for a flask to go backwards. A Golden Vow. I'd take a bolt here. No, we won't. Ah, yes, we did. Bastard. Blessings boon. A little bit of green. Green, a little bit of blue. Booty slam. Now, speaking of booty cheeks, we're going to rock his. Running heavies are dangerous. He can trade with them if he's two-handing the hammer. And you parry him. Not that one, that's for sure. I can't be stopped. You know what? Sauce on them. There we go. You can do that with invaders too. R1 with the shield out. Get ready for... If they have poking weapons, they're gonna love the rolling rolls. The rolling R1. Full gold armor. Oh, man. To Volcano Manor. Hey, Patches, I did something. And you have to find out. Hey, Patches.
Hello again.
The request is done.
You hunted down Tragoth?
Damn right.
Are you certain?
Oh, yeah.
It's quite all right. Fine work indeed. I'll give Tanith the news. Have some rest, by all means.
Purchase? Nothing new. But I'll take a sack twig. Why not?
Cheers for that.
Now, reload the area. Because if you go see Tanith, you're not going to receive a reward. Reset. We'll do a level up while we're here. You know what? Let's go for a little bit of endurance. Let's have a little bit more sauce on the armor front. Go back to see Patches. Give me what is mine.
Hello again.
What about my reward?
Sharper than you seem, aren't you? I was just holding on to it for you. You know, here you go. The reward for hunting Tragoth. All yours.
Magma whip candlestick. Now, is this thing good in any way, shape, or form? It's not very impressive. It's fire, E, D, and D, so it's a Dex Faith weapon. The scaling isn't really amazing. It's definitely an option. Cypher Pata's always an option, let me tell you. So, the guy that told us to hunt the serpent is gone. Raya, also gone. Everyone is dead. Lovely jubbly. Here's the drawing room key. Like a peeping Tom. Pick up this item. Perfume bottle. Very nice. Look at that set. Oh man, he's looking good. So, we got the Perfumer's Book 1. Let's go get the Perfumer's Book 2. Ruin-strewn precipice. This time, we are gonna go up the ladder. Getting real ready. What the hell? You're right. Magma Wormakar, that's the one. My man is straight up going after the misinformation. Straight ahead. Now you're gonna take this elevator, and I'm going to respect your time. I'm gonna pause the recording. Now I'll see you guys when we're up the elevator. And 3 hours later, we have made it up to the Altus plateau. Or at least the alternate version of it. Beautiful bonfire. We're gonna clean this area out. Starting with all of these fools. You're gonna see some fools around here. What are the fools? Those guys. Come over here. Aggro him. Big parry. Full charged attack. 1, 2. Missed. But not the second one. Go. Drops nothing, unfortunate. Pick up the Smithing Stone 5. We are 1 away. And the dude with the axes, they're not the only guys here. There are some big ones with a little bit of some scarier, not machinery, but weaponry. Look at that thing. That's a grab. Can't parry the kick. But you can parry the empty hand. This isn't even the buckler, by the way. This is just a regular small shield. Get absolutely destroyed. So why did we do this? As you get up here, you're going to be forced into a boss fight. Make sure you've killed all of the bastards. First, pick up your armor piece on the brink. Ruler's mask and ruler's robe, just to look like Kenneth Hyde, but with extra sauce. Flask of wondrous physics, golden vow, and blessing's boon. Actually important here. This fight can be scary. You guys remember the rules for the dragons of old? I sure do. Stay under him, he won't zap himself. Watch out. He missed. Boom. Always watch those hands, they have an effect on them. Now, unlike other dragons, don't bother going for the head here. Boom. And he's out. You have pushed back the dragon. You could go over there and continue that path, but we are not going to do that at all today. You have the grace over here already, don't we? No, we do not. You know what? I changed my mind. We're going straight for that grace. We'll pick it up and we'll double back. In the next episode, we're going to have a dungeon to do here. I saw the bird and I thought the dragon was coming back. I was like, a round 2? There's a dog. Care for the dog here. Millicent is there. This is where she's going to stay for the until we continue her quest line. We're not gonna do that yet, though. We're starting Millicent's quest line. We're not finishing it. Not right away, because her quest line goes really far into the game. So for me to title something like, oh, the Millicent quest line 100%, no, that's not happening. Her quest continues in very far reach in the game after the mountaintops. Run down, be careful. See how it hesitated to give us some damage there? There are 2 dungeons in this area that we're going to do in the next episode. One is, you know what, I'm going to show both of them off. Maybe we'll even get the bonfires for them. Really? You can do that for us? Damn right I am. Just out of love. First one's gonna be around yonder. Bunch of dogs. Kill the dog. A little bit further. And just follow this piece of mountain. Where? I hear it, but I don't see it. There you are. I wanted to get off the horse. That was the wrong button. Giving us sacred order. Terrible. Doesn't really do much. Well, it does something. It's just, it's not great. It's definitely not lightning slash. You guys see the statue? Well, let's follow the statue. It's gonna bring us over down here where we have to pay to play. Oh, pay to play. Bone sword keys. We should still have 7, I believe. 8? 8, but it only had put 1 in. 6, goodness gracious, we are poor. Oh, we got the ones in round table if we need them. Keep the gates. Touch the grace, unsightly catacombs, get out of there. We're not doing that just yet. On the horse. Now, we're gonna go after Perfumer Cookbook 1. There'll be a bunch of things here. In this area specifically. Gonna be some enemies. Scary enemies. Where is he? There he is. An omen killer. A two-handed strong attack couldn't stagger him when he's jumping. Kill him, you're gonna get a guaranteed full set drop. Just lovely. Kill the perfumers. Do not break the chest. Pick it up. Perfumer Cookbook 1. Perfume bottle. Very nice. Tasty and delicious. You're gonna see a big plant. You know what? You are gonna kill this plant. Even though you get poisoned, it's fine. Not scary. Fall over. Now, if you have fire, this is gonna take you a couple of hits, max. We're already poisoned. There we go. Zippy. Pick up some poison blooms. We had to move it out of the way to pick up the nascent butterfly. Unfortunate purple item pickage. You guys don't want to deal with the plant, you don't have to go pick it up. All the way down to the talisman box. It's always a talisman in these things. You know it, Perfumer's Talisman boosts the damage that they do. Talismans, Perfumer bottles, they're okay. Some of them real strong. Another Perfumer bottle. I think there's 3 in this area. Maybe it's only 2. For that, no, it's only 2. Beautiful. Excellent. To the cave. A sip. You know what? I'm gonna follow my own advice. Agua mineral, por favor. Straight in. Follow the wall. Ignore the plant. You know what? I lied. Pick up the plant. The golden fly. That's a piece of shit is what that is. Actually, no. Golden flies are good. Straight into the hidden cave. In the corner. The Sage's Cave. There's some good stuff here. There is some seriously good looking grip. That is where we are going to leave off today's You know what? I'm lying again. We're still under an hour, so we are. Let's go to Godric's castle. Let's go pick up what I missed. Let me show you guys what I mean. We're gonna go. Like chamber. No, Rampart Tower. You cannot trip. Of course, we have to exit the cave here. Boom. We're out. To Godric's castle. The Rampart Tower. Actually, is Rampart the... It is, right? Because we activated the elevator. Right over here. I thought it was going to say does not operate. I was just going to throw myself off just for the hell of it. Would have been funny. Boom. Now, if you were going to ask me, Ego, how is this build in PvP? Wouldn't use the Butcher's Knight in PvP. Its strong attack is very slow, predictable, and easily parried. I would kind of avoid using it in PvP almost in its entirety. Wrong room. Wrong room. Everyone calm down. To the corpse stack. I see a purple item. Gonna be able to show off some good ass drip. Check this out. Crimson Hood. Crimson Hood gives you a piece of HP for free. Equip Clean Rot, and check this out when you equip the red hood with that thing. It goes over the shoulder. Doesn't that look amazing? Oh man, we might rock this for a bit. We can roll? Oh, I never thought we'd be able to. Gotta change the pants though. Can't use the golden pants just yet, but we can use the 6.5 weight pants. 6.6 weight pants. Oil remains. Ooh, that does not look good. A little bit of fashion goes a long way though. That's why we need a little bit of extra stamina. Golden pants with this are just gonna look amazing. So we are going to swap weapon though still. I did say it, we're gonna use this. We're gonna upgrade something else on the side. And I might upgrade that now actually. Table of Lost Grace. I'll see you guys. I'll show you guys what the next milestone is. Next milestone is going to be something a little bit lighter. We're going to go for the Clean Rot's Night Sword. Very, very good. Very heavy, I'm afraid. Check it out. Take a look. Clean Rot Night Sword. Very strong, very fast, extremely long reach with the side swipe strong attack. Just like the S-Stock, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna upgrade this sucker up to plus 12. Oh, no matter. The layout, yeah. Oh. We're out of smithing stones. Entirely. Let's go buy a little bit of some smithing stone action. And I do believe Roger's gonna be dead now. I might go pick up his pants just to match them with ours. Loathsome! Let's not handle that just yet. Somber. Somber. The meat. And the gravity stone. Purchase. We only have access to 1s and 2s for now, but in the next episode, we'll have access to more. How are we on the 3s and 4s, by the way? I don't think we have enough, right? Huh. Time's drawing near. We got time. Let's do it. Come on, man. We're gonna go right over here, roughly. I might even be further than that. Yikes. Grant level day. We're gonna go up. We're gonna touch the grace, and I'll see you guys in a second. So we have arrived. So from the elevator, right over here, right on this hill, on fire. Tap that thing. Now we're gonna go where no one goes. Just kidding, everyone goes there. You kind of have to. The best cave in the game. And I'm gonna show you guys why this cave is so important. We're gonna swap back our weapon, though. We don't need the Clean Rot Knight Sword just yet. Where is Sacred Butcher's Knife? There we go. And we can roll. I swapped to get the golden pants. I swapped the gauntlets, the foot soldier gauntlets. They're a bit lighter. They look good. Ignore everything except the graces. Pick up the graces. Gonna be one over here. Wrong side. Wrong little plateau. Over here. Altus has a lot of content. We're gonna take maybe 3 episodes to clear the entirety of Altus, including the night bosses. All the hidden shitel snicing. Get owned. That thing's not gonna be able to see you from this angle. So, from behind. Ignore the soldiers. Ignore the big ass bear that you think you saw in the distance. You did see one. It is over there. Not you. You mean the big one in the corner there that you guys can't see. Right through the cracks. You're gonna have 3 knights that are gonna shoot at you. If you're running with your horse this way, they're not gonna hit you. They're not accurate enough. And they are going to de-aggro, but keep running at an angle to make sure that they de-aggro. Double Sentinel boss fight. Not doing this just yet. We're gonna upgrade our weaponry. We're gonna break ourselves. You know what? Why don't you break yourself? Get the hell out of Dodge. It's not because we can't. We could do this very easily. However, we can get stronger, so why wouldn't we get stronger? Am I right, fellas? Touch the grace. Capital outskirts. It may look like we're rushing, but this is necessary. Pick up the map. You're there. You might as well. You de-aggro for a second? We'll rest just to make sure that no lag occurs. You know what? Past time until noon. I don't want to deal with this rain anymore. Lindell's usually a real shiny. It's cloudy, but you know what it'll do? Change your weapon to the Gravitas Claymore. There it is. Is there another running scarab? Yes, there is. And it's on the way, so we are going to get it. We might as well. Get down there. That's what we're going to kill. Might think, oh, I can jump down from here. You'll die. Here is the earliest safe spawn. You'll take damage usually. We didn't this time. What luck. See the slugs? We're not going to handle that. We're just going to wait for that thing to come straight at you. Go. Prayerful strike. Now, Prayerful Strike is a decent alternative if you want to face tank with the Butcher. Very similar effect to the Bastard Stars? Great Stars. It's Great Stars, not Bastard Stars. Great Stars. Through the gate, right down here. Gonna get a Grace. Get acquainted with this Grace. Chances are you're gonna be here a lot. If you're anything like me, you're gonna be here a lot. Invisible Wall. You see these guys? Now these guys drop only Smithing Stone 5s as a Smithing Stone. So, whenever I need Smithing Stone 5s, I farm the crap out of these. One Smithing Stone 5 right there, we can upgrade our weapon fully. We are going to do this until the end of this episode. Even if it takes a little longer, it's fine. The drop rate's not that low either. Also, you get a free militiamen to backstab here. Give you an idea of our damage. Here's 1500 damage. Our weapon's only half upgraded. Holy moly. Smithing Stone Miners Bell Bearing. Very good. That's what we're here for. But now you gotta exit the cave. You can't stay here. If we gotta pop souls to upgrade the mats for it, we'll do it. But we're gonna upgrade our beautiful big boy over here. Butcher's Knife. First order of business. We're gonna have a heavy and a light weapon. And I've chosen that Butcher's Knife is gonna stay on our character probably for a little bit. I would be more inclined to use halberds if you could, but you can't. They don't work with Lightning Slash, which sucks.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for no matter. Lay out your own.
Okay, strength and armament. 1, 2, 3. Good plus 16, the lightning butchering knife. But for now, this is fine. The damage upgrade for this is high enough. Now the little guy, as we're gonna have as a sidearm, which there's a lot of situations where I actually prefer using this. Nice to have. Black spikes everywhere. Going absolutely crazy. Purchase? Oh, hold on. Offer. The bell bearing. Now you're gonna get 1 through 4, which is real nice. Purchase 6 of these. Purchase 7 of these. Get 12 of each. Now 9,000 souls is enough to plus 12 this sucker. You're gonna get a better idea of how it scales. Also, it's very long, which is why I prefer it over the other rapiers. The rapier, the original rapier, way better for our play style, but 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Check this out. It's still D&D. Ash of War. Could probably put Golden Vow on there pretty comfortably. You're stuck with Sacred. Can't go Lightning. It's unfortunate, but it's okay. If we go Lightning, check the scaling. It's really not as impressive as you'd think, but it's really, really fast. This weapon's great for that reason. But for now, we're just going to leave it as is. We're going to exchange. We're going to keep playing with the Butcher's Knife a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to farm the 12 smithing stones we need for the clean wrought weapon, and we are going to upgrade it off screen. But for now, that's all I'm going to have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!